channel. I'm Ebony. I'm Erica. And in today's video we're going to be showing you how to make these really awesome chokers that we've been seeing all over the place. So we decided to go hit up Joann's and make them. And I'm really excited about this DIY because A, it's from the 90s. It's a trend from the 90s that's kind of sticking around, and you know 90s was the best decade, right? And then also Coachella season is coming up, so it's like good for Coachella. Like if you plan on going to Coachella, chokers are going to be like a big trend this year, like they were last year. So we have like different kind of chokers that we're making. So yeah, you can just take your pick. If you are going to Coachella, it's just a good festival piece. Yeah. Even if you're not, it's just a good piece to wear anyway. Yeah, and plus they're just so easy to make. The only real DIY part is just getting up and going to the craft store. So yeah, we'll show you guys how to make them. And also I made it like a little, I guess, craft store guide. It's still a DIY, but it's just gonna show you like where to find these pieces and stuff. And so if you do decide to get up and go to the craft store, you won't be in the store like lost, yeah. So yeah, and all these craft supplies are from Joann's. We're not sponsored by Joann's, but that's just the easier place to go to because their prices are really good, and also they have fabric and stuff, so it's a fabric and a craft store, so it's just a lot easier to find this stuff. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get on to this video. So we're going to start out with this tribal print choker, and it's so on point with the boho theme for this spring and summer, and I found it in the ribbon and tassel aisle in Joann's, and they had so many options. But yeah, I measured the strip around my neck first, and then I'm just going to cut it like so. And then instead of using these fancy fasteners and sewing stuff on, I'm just going to use Velcro strips that I bought from Joann's as well, and I'm just going to hot glue one strip of it to one end of the choker, and then I'm going to flip it over and hot glue the other Velcro strip to the other end. And once the glue has finally set in, you can bring the two ends together, and there you have your choker. It is so easy, y'all. So for this lace choker, we're pretty much doing the same things we did the last one, just a few subtle differences. I also found this in the ribbon and tassel aisle that I did with the last one. So for this one, I'm just going to measure it once again around my neck, and then add a few more inches and then cut it, and you'll see why I did that in a second. And then I'm going to take the end and fold it, add some glue, and then fold that part. And I'm going to go to the other end and do the same thing. Fold, add glue, and then fold again. And that's just to create a base so that glue won't leak through when I put that Velcro strip up there, because there's holes in the lace obviously, so I just wanted to create some kind of base for the Velcro strip. And then I'm just going to cut that Velcro strip the length and width of the base that I created. And I'm going to take that strip I made from the Velcro, put some hot glue on it, and glue it to one end of the lace. And then I'm going to flip the entire lace over. That's the most important part, is to flip. Once you glue the Velcro strip onto one end of the lace, or one end of whatever material you're working with, you have to flip it over so that when you fasten it together, it will look right. And then I'm going to do the same thing with the Velcro strip to that end as well. And I'm going to bring the two Velcro ends together, and there is my lace choker. I actually saw this on a website the other day. I forgot what website it was, but I wanted to buy it. But it was too expensive, so I took my $2 and bought some lace myself, and here it is. And for this choker, this is actually fold over elastic. I found some glittery ones in the fold over elastic section. Once again, they had so many options, so many different patterns. But yeah, I like the glittery black one, so I decided to work with that. But yeah, I'm just going to take that strip and measure it around my neck. and then cut it. And when you're measuring around your neck, make sure it's tight but not too tight, and then leave a little extra room so that when you go to put the Velcro on, you can fasten it without choking yourself. I mean, it is a choker, but you don't want it to choke you. And I'm doing the same thing like I did with the last two. Cut some Velcro strips and hot glue it to one end of the elastic. Then flip it over. There's that important flip over. Go to the other end and hot glue another strip to that end. So I'm bringing the two ends together, and I have my black choker. Now you could use it as just a regular black choker, I've seen that, but for this one, if you have like dangling earrings like I do, you can actually put an earring in there and then create like a charm. So that if you want your choker to look a little extra fancy, you can add a little dangly earring to it like I did, or you can just take the earring out and wear it black plain. But yeah, there's my choker. So for this last one, you'll need leather cords and some beads. And by the way, I'll have them linked below for you guys. And I found this in the jewelry and wire and tools section and bead section in Joann's. So I'm just going to take one end of the cord and string it through the bead. And then I'm just going to string it through to about 6 inches-ish. And then tie a knot so that the bead won't fall off. And then I'm going to take a second bead and put it on. And tie a knot at the bottom of that as well. And just to be extra cautious, that first bead that I put on, I'm going to tie a knot above that also. It's optional, but I don't want them sliding off. So you got 3 knots and 2 beads. Then I'm going to go to the other end and do the exact same thing. So pretty much when you're done, each end of the cords have 2 beads on them, with 3 knots. And this is how I like to wear it, and this is how I've seen it being worn, but you can actually wear it many different ways, but this is the way I like to wear it. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Hope you liked them. Comment below which one was your favorite. Yes, and don't forget to check out our other videos. We'll see you guys on Wednesday for our vlogs, and then next Sunday for our main video.